members, it's Brendan Allen here, General Manager of Ryde Parramatta Golf Club. As you know, we've been closed for about 5 weeks. Since Friday, we've had about 100 mils of rain, and there's been a lot of questions asked why we are not able to be open. So what we've done today is we've taken a whole lot of short videos to show you reasons why the course cannot be open. But before I do, I'd like to thank you all for your patience and your understanding in this difficult time, and we will try and get members back out there as soon as we can. So stay watching for the following videos. Okay members, as you're aware, last week this fairway was started to dry out really nicely. However, just the recent rain again has caused it all to puddle. If Jake, you can show all the puddling around here. One of the other reasons why we can't play, even in those areas where there's no puddles, the turf is so soft that the ball will just plug into the ground like that. So any golf shot will be plugging, people will be losing golf balls. It'll be a miserable game if you keep losing 100 golf balls out there each round. So anyway, we'll move on to the next area. Okay members, as you can see, this fairway bunker at 16 has been severely washed out. A lot of the bunkers the team had already repaired, pushed all the sand back on the faces, but in this bunker in particular, it has washed out again. It's exposing the old matrix lining system here. That matrix system was supposed to help keep the sand up on the faces, but with the amount of rain that we've had, it physically can't hold up on the face. As you can see, we also have some water still puddling in the bottom of the bunkers. These bunkers are going to take quite a while to get them back to tip-top condition. So we might, if we can get the golf course open, the bunkers might be the last thing to bring in. Okay members, I'm standing here in front of the 11th ladies team. As you can see, there is a lot of water coming through the course at the moment. This whole water system is part of the Archer Creek system. So every bit of rain that falls up in the Rush Park catchment will flow down through here. There's a lot of velocity of water going through here at the moment. If you also have a look over here, the bank is about to break again. If we get a lot more rain today, that will flow down the 11th fairway, flooding out the 11th again. So fingers crossed we don't get too much rain there. But just to tell you what actually happens when it flows through here, it starts to scour out the creek lines. And what that does, of course, some erosion issues that we're aware of, we're trying to get on top of, but as good as it is to have a lot of water on the course and good catchment, it does come with consequences. I'm standing here now on the second fairway. This is one of the wettest areas on the course. It's also one of the flattest areas on the whole property. Now, a lot of this water will be coming down the hill from the second tee and the 5th green, coming down the hill. It's all congregating here on this fairway. Being so flat, the drainage system can't cope with this amount of water. This has been sitting here for quite a while. It'll probably take a lot longer to sort of get away as well. So we're hoping that this gets away pretty quick and we can get some sunshine to clear it up. Okay members, I'm standing here at the end of the practice fairway. This is some of the damage that this excessive rainfall can have on our golf course. As you can see, this tree here has come down due to the wet. If you have a look inside the hole here, completely full of water. The tree roots are looking a little bit rotted. Underneath here, it's also got a little bit of rot. And as you can see, the eucalypt has come down. It's not a large tree. However, it could be a lot larger tree out there on the golf course that could come down in these conditions and cause us a lot more grief. Quite fortunate this time, it wasn't one of our big ones and it's not a tree that's really in play. But anyway, let's fingers crossed that all the others are still standing nice and firm and strong. Okay members, as you can see, I have Jake Nass here, who's one of our new course staff. He's walking up to the bank to the 18th green. You can see the footprints that he's leaving in the ground. Also the mower tracks that were there this morning to try and cut the green. Now that damage there, if members were to play all over the golf course and that's what you would expect to see all over the property. So it's one of the main reasons why we cannot reopen now. Okay members, thank you for watching those short videos. As you can appreciate, the challenges that we do have here at Ryde Parramatta Golf Club after that excessive rainfall. Now, we have been closed for 5 weeks and we thank you for your patience and understanding during this time. We are working our butts off to try and get this course back up in shape, ready to reopen as soon as we can. We're anticipating this might go for at least another week, but we will get this golf course open as soon as we can. I can tell you now though, these things here probably won't be on the course for quite a while, so stay patient with us. We'll do our best to get you back out there as soon as we can.